All right, Sagittarius, it's your turn. I just got done doing Scorpio and Libra. So if you guys have a moon or rising sign in one of those, please feel free to check it out. So let's see what's in store for you guys for the month of October. What's in store for Scorpio? Sagittarius for the month of October. Somebody is burying themselves in work. Let's see what else. Some of you may feel like you're getting overworked. You may be thinking about you may just feel stuck in a situation or job, thinking about an escape plan. Sagittarius for the month of October. Somebody said, I'm not gonna be doing this in the new year. Like, it's too much. Four of Swords and the Lovers. The Lovers could also be about making a choice. Four of Swords, deep contemplation, rest. Eight of Swords, kind of a feeling of energy of being stuck. Two of Wands. Looking toward, you have the Two and the Three of Wands. You guys are really planning something. Really looking to the future or something. Like, somebody said, it's got to be something beyond this. Like, this can't be life. It's just, it has to be more. It got to be something more. But, let's see. What's the short size? Also, we have the Lovers here, the Five of Cups, and I told Libra this, but this tarot deck has two Lovers cards. It popped out for Libra. It also popped out for you guys, both the Lovers card. You also got the Six of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Ace of Wands. But I also heard somebody saying, you know, I have all of this. I work so hard for everything, and I don't have anybody to share it with. Some of you guys could be feeling empty because you want to do more than just work. You want a family. You want a partner. You want somebody to share your life with, right? And with the Magician and the Ace of Wands here, that is something that, listen, I hate saying this because I ain't gonna say I don't believe in it, because I do. I do believe in being able to manifest a partner, right? You can manifest a partner. It's just a matter of knowing exactly what you want in a partner and then appreciating it when it comes. You know what I mean? Because you could think that you want something or somebody, manifest that, and then you'd be like, oof, get away from me. You know, they're not the person for you. And so that's very tricky. You can manifest love. Okay? So, with that being said, instead of manifesting a specific type of partner, right? Be the person that you want, be that person to yourself. Okay? And then you will attract that same vibration in another person. Okay? So I don't know who that's for, but it might not be for everybody. Okay, but if you are like trying to manifest a partner or a relationship, a marriage, whatever it is, just keep that in mind. Okay. Three of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be eyeing somebody at work. Ugh, that's a tricky one. Because you never really want to mix business with pleasure. It gets complicated sometimes. But for some people it works. So who am I to say? Yeah, we got Three of Pentacles here, Temperance, and the Nine of Pentacles. Some of you guys need help with something. You need help with something, and let me see. Not that you're afraid to ask for help, but don't feel like you need to do everything on your own, right? It's okay to ask for help sometimes, because with the Six of Pentacles here, it's give and take, right? You do good for others and others do good for you in return, but you have to embody that energy, right? Don't be selfish and then expect other people to help you back, you know? So let's see. Serious month of October. 10 of Wands and 9 of Cups. Like I said, a lot of you guys have been like buried in work. You have your head down. You're planning something. With the 9 of Cups here, it's like you have everything, or almost everything. You're content. I can sense some contentment here. But it's also like, I don't want to do everything on my own. Like, I can, but I just don't want to. If you're a female, I feel like some of y'all are saying, like, I just want to be, with this 9 of Pentacles here, some of you talking about, I want to live a softer life. I want to operate from my feminine energy for once. I'm tired of doing everything, right? Even though I can, that doesn't mean I want to. 5 of Swords, the Empress, and 2 of Pentacles. Exactly. That's exactly what I said. Operating from a softer feminine energy. That's what the Empress is. And then the 2 of Pentacles, that's having more balance, you know? Everybody has masculine and feminine energy. But as women, or as the, you know, the dominant female energy in a relationship, because I would say some of us are LGBT, so I want to be aware of that. We would just want to, you know, live a softer life, but we want to have balance. We operate from the other energy when it's necessary, okay? Like I said, we all have masculine and feminine energy. Let me clarify this Five of Swords, though. Okay, so we got the Three of Cups. Maybe some of you guys, y'all getting rid of anything that's not, I mean, not getting rid of. Let me not say that. But it's more of you setting boundaries and making room for yourself to operate in the energy that you want, right? So anything that's taking you away from that, from the life that you want to live, you're kind of like cutting it out. And that is something to celebrate, right? Excuse me. Ten of Pentacles. I see a lot of abundance here, though. I am seeing a lot of abundance here. Oh. So some of you guys are still in and I feel like I tell y'all this all the time, Sag. Some of you guys still operate from a mindset that is like kind of pessimistic, and it's like you got to be grateful for everything, you know? And it's almost like you're burying your focus in work or carrying some type of burden, and it's taking away your gratitude in a sense. Okay, you're not you can't, when you focus on one thing, it's hard to see the other situations around you that actually do bring you some type of fulfillment. Okay, so it is important to nurture yourself. Like I said, we got the Empress and the Ten of Pentacles here. It's important to nurture yourself. Do things that make you feel abundant. Okay, treat yourself to something nice. Okay, take care of yourself. Have some self-care rituals or something like that. Whatever you like to do. You want to go get your nails done, go get your nails done. And that's for men and women. You want to get your feet done, get your feet done. All right, nobody's gonna stop you. Okay, you want to treat yourself to a dinner at a restaurant, go ahead and do that. You want to go for a walk, go ahead and do that. Whatever makes you feel good, right? Because it's like, shit, why not? I worked hard, I deserve a break, and nobody's gonna give it to me. I'm gonna give it to myself. Okay, then we have the Emperor and the Fool and the Two of Swords. Yeah, so the Emperor is obviously the highest masculine energy here. But sometimes Okay, so the Emperor and the Fool next to each other, these are like completely opposite energies, to be honest. Okay, so like I said earlier, it's a time to be the Emperor and it's a time to be the Empress, right? But with the Fool here, some of y'all just need to let go. Let go. You probably been like just, you know, so stressed, but you have to make that choice to do what is right for you. You got to do something that makes you feel free, makes you feel alive, okay? Makes you feel rejuvenated. You need a reset. Some of you guys need a reset. Then we have the Four of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Okay. So with the world being the way that it is right now, the state of the world at the moment, it's kind of hard to not focus on anything but getting to the money, okay? Because everything's expensive, you know, jobs are hard to come by, and it's like, well, I can't afford to take this break because I might risk losing my job, or you know, I gotta work extra hours because I gotta keep a roof over my head. You know, so it's very easy to fall into a pattern of exhaustion, overexertion. But is it also important to take care of yourself spiritually? Okay? Because if you don't, then all that you're working hard for means nothing. If you're not taking care of yourself spiritually, emotionally, if you're not taking care of your health, right? And I can see some of you guys are holding on a little too tightly to a situation because of how, you know, the state of the world is. Like I said in the beginning, some of you guys are trying to make a game plan, an exit plan. All right, because you feel stagnant in a way in what you're doing now. So you're looking for a way out. But it's just like, you know, I just got to hold on to it for the time being, which is understandable. But I'm also hearing that the way that you find out the answer to your not the answer to your plan, but you know what path to take for yourself is to, you know, like I said, do the things that you enjoy and do something fun. That way, when you're in an energy of flow and enjoyment and love and happiness, the ideas will come to you. Okay? So if you want to stress, it creates a blockage. And we got the Knight of Wands, the Page of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the Eight of Cups. Yeah. So at this point, the message is repetitive. It is extremely repetitive. So I'm actually going to pull some of these soul journey cards for you, Sag. Okay, so we have self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. Discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. And lastly, we have success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Okay. So with that being said, Sag, I don't want to be repetitive. I feel like these cards here kind of confirm the message I've already given to you. So make sure you're operating from a sense of love and happiness and joy, and other things will flow to you. Whatever you've been contemplating, if you're looking for a new idea, you know, creating some type of game plan for yourself, make sure you're taking care of yourself spiritually and emotionally, and then that will come to you. Okay, then you will have an open, clear mind to what path you want to take, what direction you want to take next. All right, Sag, so that was your reading for the month of October. If it resonated, give me a comment down below, like this video, and subscribe to my channel so you can get more readings. Okay, so I will talk to you soon.